So I mean, that once again, that ended up being a great move.
Yeah.
Great year for you individually and as a team. I mean, I made it Final Four, EuroLeague, finished third. What did you think about the level of success that was able to occur individually?
I think it was good. I think it was good because I heard through the grapevine a lot of people was questioning, the signing of me. That's what I heard through the grapevine. Just because I played 12 games, I had the situation with Olympiacos, had a good 12 games, and now I'm going to Milan. So, people was kind of like, I was, you know what I'm saying?
Politics as usual.
Exactly my point. So, but I think it was a good year. Team didn't make to the Final Four in like 30 years.
Right.
I know we got swept in the finals, but that year, people don't know we played more games than any NBA team that year.
Man, I was looking at that.
You know what I'm saying, bro? We played like 93 games that year, bro. So, like, at the end, bro, we just burnt out. And then we were successful in everything. We won the Super Cup that year. We won the regular Cup that year. We finished in third or fourth place, had home court in EuroLeague. It was the first team in the Italian League that clinched for home court, first place, whatever. Like, we did everything you can imagine to do that the team wanted to do. We just got to the finals and burnt out. Like, we burnt out and like we just didn't have it no more.
Was K. Hines on your team?
Yep, Kyle Hines. Yep, that's my guy.
What did you learn from being a team? I mean, best American to ever step on the continent.
Most definitely.
So, what did you learn from being alongside a dude like that? Whether it's career-wise or game-wise or whatever, he's got stuff planned for his post-career. So maybe you learn some of that stuff.
Now I learned a lot from bro. Number one, he's so selfless, bro. Like he's an ultimate teammate. He don't care about. I don't want to say he don't care about himself. Of course, he care about himself, but just a true leader. Doesn't care about numbers, statistics. The ultimate professional. Knows how to conduct himself no matter what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit of everything, bro. Like someone you can talk to, speak to. Work ethic crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's it, bro. He's the true epitome of just someone just handling their business. You know what I'm saying? Come to practice, ready to work, not messing around. You know what I'm saying? Strictly business. When we done we can have fun. Go to dinner, whatever. But when we on this court, we about business. You know what I'm saying? So that's the one thing I watch how he move. And in that time, I was one of the younger guys.
Right.
And that's how all of them move. So for me, like, we had to, I don't want to say grow up fast, but we was young and mature, but just watching dudes that won EuroLeagues, multiple. We ain't talking just one.
Yeah.
Final Fours is not even a success for them. We got to win this joint.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, I was around that in Milan. So, like, I'm just like, all right, like, I see how this, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm like, I need to make sure I'm conducting myself like a champ, even though I ain't win nothing, but I need to come in here and work harder than them so they know, like, the young bulls got it. You know what I'm saying? I was a young, you know what I'm saying? So, I got to come in here with that energy trying to kick your ass every day and get to it. So, that was my mentality that whole season. Like, because truth be told, bro, I ain't did nothing. They did everything. So, me coming in is like, all right, you ain't do nothing. So, in a way, it's like you came from the team in Belgrade. Yeah. So, they may not say it, but they like, all right, bro, come on. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't did nothing. I came from there. Yeah. So, for me, I'm like, all right, cool. Like, and then I had a teammate make a comment like, bro, this not Red Star, bro. He made a comment. I don't want to say a name, but he made a comment like that. And that shit stuck with me, bro. And that's how I knew, like, nah, it's levels to where, like, players be respecting certain, like, you know what I'm saying?
Even within the EuroLeague.
Even within the Euro, like, yo, bro, like, it's dudes that will respect, like, if you ain't really done nothing and you knew, like, bro, dudes won't even pay you no mind, bro. It didn't happen to me. That's what I'm saying. And now, it's totally different now. But before, when I first started, bro, dudes would look at me like, who? Okay, bro. Like, this the league, like, this the NBA, you know what I'm saying? That's why I was like, nah, I like this, though, bro. I like it a lot because it's like a baby NBA in a way, you know what I'm saying? In his own world.
Alright, so I mean, after the season, I mean, I keep up with keep up with what's going on.
Yeah.
So I remember after this season, you talking to 2021 summer. There's a lot of chatter about what's going to happen with you, where you going to go, because you just had a great year with Milan.
Yeah.
You know, I'm speaking to your man Jared on a daily basis too, so he giving me his inside scoop.
Yep.
And then it pops. on the internet. You signed a Partizan. They put your financial numbers out there as well. Mm-hmm. What made you? 2 questions. What made you decide I want to go to Partizan, a club that's not in the EuroLeague at the time? Mm-hmm. And 2, how does it feel? I mean, the numbers they put out there, they say 3 M's over 2 years. You just said you signed for 40 your first year. So what is this? What is it like now? Like, yo, I'm gonna make double in 1 month what I made in 1 year, my rookie year. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, let's just discuss that. What goes into you deciding to go to Partizan, and 2, what does it feel like to multiply your income by however many times?
Yeah, I was gonna go to Cheska in Russia. That's where Kyle played,
Yeah, like so, 7 years.
Yeah, exactly. So I was gonna go there, bro. So we was I was about to set up a meeting with the coach. We was setting up a meeting. We was getting the numbers right, trying to get everything situated. Man, listen.
Stay with that pace.
So I'm like, and they always winning. They always in Final Fours, and so I'm like, the coach. I've been playing against the coach for a while now. So I'm like, nah, this good situation. And then Partizan come out of nowhere. So my agent called me and said, yo, Partizan called. I'm like, they not even EuroLeague, bro. Like, knock it off. Stop. So he like, yeah, like I don't really know. He's like, they called trying to see what I'm trying to do because I'm still a free agent. At this point, they signed Obradovic. The coach signed. So I'm like, Obradovic going, he's not playing. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, that's crazy. Yeah. 2 days later, they called. So they like, it was good. Like, agent like, blow that shit right now. I mean, so they call again. The GM, buddy, like, yo, how much y'all want? So my agent telling us like what we trying to get. Like, bro, they give us a number, bro. So my agent come back like, I got the contract already. I'm like, what? He said, listen, they sent the contract of what we want. He sends it to me. But I look at the contract. I said, nah, they for real, bro. He said, yeah, the coach want to talk to you. I know who the coach is already. Obradovic, right. The most winningest coach in all of Europe. In history. Speak to him. We had like-minded visions. Like, where he trying to get this club, where I'm trying to see my career grow and get to. So I'm like, nah, this sound crazy, like. So I'm like, nah, me. We just had a Final Four. Don't play EuroLeague now sounds crazy to me.
Right.
So I'm like, but the bread makes sense. Keep it a bean, bro. Keep it a bean, like, bro, both sides gotta make sense. Yeah. That side made sense. The basketball side didn't make the most sense. Keep it a bean, bro. Like, ain't no political shit going on. Like, at all. This is some real, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, gotta feed my fam too.
Yeah.
So, you know, you get all that type of, but in my mind, I'm like, bro, I gotta keep making this statement in EuroLeague though. Like, I'm not trying to. So my coach like, yo, like, we gonna get there the second year. Like, he already on the coaches board and stuff for EuroLeague anyway. So I'm just like, well, if I make this move, and I had Baskonia wanted me to pull up, but I didn't want to go to Baskonia though. So I'm just like, and Milan wanted me back, but they not, the numbers is not making sense. So I'm just like, bro. So I told my I'm like, bro, like, what if we do this? And we like to you, bro, like. So I'm just like, I said, bro, let's do it, bro. Like, the numbers make sense. It's a EuroLeague coach. He said if it wasn't that coach, I wouldn't tell you to do it. But because it's a EuroLeague coach and it's him, it's not just any EuroLeague coach.
Right.
It's him.
Right.
So that rings a lot of bells. So I'm just like, I said, let's do it, bro. Because I think the second year will end up being EuroLeague just because of we Partizan. They have the history of being EuroLeague. And with my coach there and what we trying to do, I think we'll get a wild card. So I do it the first year with Euro Cup. And once I do it, internet going to frenzy, bro.
Definitely one of the frenzy.
But if you would have understood the conversation I had with Obradovic on why he did it and what he trying to get to, you would have a better idea of why I went. So the bread was
a legend like that. Say, I'm gonna go coach a Euro Cup
because he wanted a challenge. He wanted to do something dope. He wanted, and what people don't know is too, bro. He played for Partizan as a player, and right before he went into the head coach job at Partizan, he was a player. So imagine me going to Partizan right now, getting ready for the season as a player, and I switch a week later and I become the head coach. That's what he did, and he won EuroLeague that same year. So that's why he's embedded and he's Serbian.
Yeah.
So that's why to him it means that's his life, bro. And I respect that. That's how I play. That's how I train. That's how I treat my craft. Like, so he told me his vision when he's trying to get to. that's my vision with everything. How I even approach the game, and it just made sense. And I understood you had a lot of NBA guys, you had a lot of great players. I'm trying to be great. So I'm like, man, if I put myself with a worker like him, and I'm already a worker, man, ain't no telling where we could kind of take this. Like, and that's why I'm like, I'm gonna go, bro. And people gonna bash me for it just because I did it strictly for the bread or whatever. Like, say whatever you want. Now, people be like, damn, I see why he did that. Now, 2 years later, now they like, yeah, but it's too late. You didn't see that 2 years ago when I did it. Everybody just think I did it for the bread because the bread was so good. But now it's like, damn, like, I get why he did that now. You know what I'm saying?
So big time.